Welcome back to Parsnips and Parsimony. Today we're doing a collaboration with a loop and a hook. For all of you who are new here, that would be my daughter who got married in January. She has her own channel, so you can see her haul video because we both went to the same, what would you call it? It's not a craft fair.
It's like a fair, I don't know, they had lots of stuff there.
Big giant yard sale, huge yard sale with food and bouncy houses and that type of thing. Anyways, we had so much fun doing some shopping there, and I had to show you guys everything that I got. So I'm going to show you that first, and then I have a library book sale haul to show you after that, which we got a lot of good deals on that. So for starters, this section here, from the canning jars to curtains to the aprons, right here, this we spent a total of $50 on. And I'm going to go over some of our prices here that we got. So first things first, Art spied this. This is an air filter for our furnace. What do we usually pay for them?
I don't know, but it's more than $1.
Yes, we paid $1 for this. So Art says that's ours. And then this summer while we were up at camp, Art broke the canoe paddle. So when he found another canoe paddle, he was pretty excited about it. How much was that?
$3.
Good price. Then these canning jars. Interesting how we managed to get these. There was several, as you can see, 3 dozen. There were a few other ones that I didn't want. They weren't specifically canning jars. And the lady said they're $1.50 a jar. And I said, well, are you open to offers if I buy all of them? And she said, yes, make an offer. So there were 3 dozen jars, and I said, will you take $10? And she said, yes. So very excited because we're coming to applesauce season, and we tend to can a lot of applesauce. So this will restock our supply. We were actually out of quarts. Can't believe we canned that much, but we were out of quarts. So $10 for 36 quarts for canning jars. I think that was a really good deal. We have a few games. We didn't do a lot in the games, but the kids really wanted these. Mm-hmm. This was at the end of the sale where it was fill a bag for $3. So we put in the Thomas puzzle, found this really good educational periodic table of the elements puzzle. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. The kids were really excited about that one. And then another Thomas game for Lily and Daniel. On the first day, this was a 2-day sale, and we went 2 different times. So we went for the bag sale, and then we went for the opening sale. At the opening of the sale, we found some of these better items, like the canning jars and things like that. But these are mattress pad protectors. They were $2 a piece. That, I tell you, brand new mattress pad. We go through mattress pad protectors. I have a lot of kids. So that was like, that's hopping in my car. No problems there. These were free. These are just tension rods. I need those for our investment property, so I said price was right. Picked up 2 aprons. We got a lot of girls cooking in the kitchen, so you'll be seeing those in our cooking videos. A table runner. The aprons were 50 cents a piece. The table runner was 50 cents, or a dress or scarf, however you like to use it. These utensils were both 50 cents a piece. These are vintage. Yes, I use vintage in my kitchen. They are well made. These will hold up for the rest of my life if I take care of them. So that was a go. Not sure how much Lydia paid for the book. She had wanted the book. I'm thinking it was 10 cents or 25 cents. Their prices are phenomenal there. These curtains are also for our investment property. They were $2 a panel, so I picked up the ones that they had there. This is a gift for a neighbor. She has one similar to this, and she absolutely loves it. And I said for $1, this, I am very happy to give that to her because I know how much she enjoys that. Art uses the DVD player, a portable DVD player at his shop, so he can watch the great courses and listen to CDs and all of that at his shop when he's working. So that was $7?
That was $7, yes. And those break down regularly, yes. So it's good to have one in backup.
Then, if you guys have never watched Fireproof by the Kendrick brothers, this is the book that goes along with it, The Love Dare. I have not read it, but again, I think it was 25 cents for the book.
And we've watched the movie. It was a really good movie. Yes. The book was free. It was on the free pile.
Oh, was this the one that was on the free pile? All right, I'm glad you remember that. Then Mary bought this game. Do you remember $2?
Yes, $2.
And this was, she bought that for her brother's birthday.
Yeah, it was her brother's birthday that day, so she wanted something for
She wanted
him.
to buy that. And then the kids were really excited to find one of these Perplexus balls.
Yeah.
We've had multiple ones. These keep the kids, actually keep all of us very busy. We love these balls. If you've never done them, there's a marble at the
There's
bottom.
a ball bearing. You have to run it through the track.
And you have to find where it starts, which I haven't played this one, so I'm not sure where it starts. But you start it at the, starting line, and then you just go through all the, I'm really bad because I haven't played this before. But it's a ton of fun. The kids spend hours doing these, and I mean hours, haven't they?
Yes. Yeah, well, they take it on trips and stuff.
It goes everywhere with us. So when I don't know how much that was, but
$2.
Okay, that was one of those things you have to get. Art uses, there's a 4-pack of butane here, fuel. He uses this where he works, and I think those were $5.
Yes, $5 for the 4.
Which was really good. And then Art got some light bulbs here for his shop. Then it's kind of funny how this one happened.
All these doorknobs.
Art's going through, and this was in the men's hardware section. And the men run their part of the sale totally different than the ladies. So Art goes through and he finds all of these hinges, and we need hinges for some doors at our rental property. And Art says, okay, how much for the hinges? And the gentleman says, $5 if you take all the boxes. He didn't want to sell them separate, he wanted to sell everything. So we paid $5 for the hinges, plus
and
got
all
everything
these doorknobs, $5.
So, I mean, there's some things that we'll use. Did you see those are the knob knockers?
Yes.
We'll use those.
We'll use what we need, and we'll probably give away the rest.
Exactly. So, win-win situation there. It's a lot of hardware. We'll use what we need for our investment property, and then we'll pass everything else along. So, $50 for, I think this is everything. Kids may have escaped with a few things.
Yeah, and then there's a little ambulance we bought that is not on the pile, too.
Oh, yes. Oh, here's...
Yeah.
A friend of ours is getting into blacksmithing, and so when we found these tools, we bought those for him. We haven't gotten those to him yet, but those are really cool. I think he's a young man just starting out, and that's something he could really use. So we picked those up for him. Everything here, $50. I think it was a pretty good haul. What do you think?
I think so. And again, a lot of these are for our investment property. Some are giveaway. Not that much is for us to keep here.
And we're going to be, the things that we bought for our investment property, we were going to need to buy at full price. So getting it at a lower price was a win-win for us. So that's it. I'm going to jump over to the end of the table here and show you our book haul. All right, so here's our book haul. Went to the library this morning, and they had the sale last night for a few hours. I wasn't able to make it, but I went first thing this morning, and it was $1 a book. I think it was $1 a book. And then if you wanted to fill a bag, it was $5 for whatever you could fill in the bag. So I was reserved. I wasn't planning on going to get much, but then I started finding things, and I'm like, we gotta get this. So these puzzles here, these are wood box puzzles, and Hannah is really getting into puzzles. So there's 4 puzzles in here, and they get stored right in here, and then you finish them and you put, the child can do it right here. So these are actually good for the car too, because the puzzle pieces aren't going anywhere. I got a set of 4 Thomas puzzles and then 4 wild safari animals. You can see there's another one of those. These were $1 a piece. $1 for that one, $1 for this one. Then we got Magic Treehouse books. Grace is an avid fan of the Magic Treehouse collection. I know we have some, but Charity went back because I said, I didn't get the Magic Treehouse books. So she went back for me, and she picked up, this is all Magic Treehouse books here. And they are...
There's quite a few there.
Yeah, what is there? Probably 15, 20?
Yeah, I'm
maybe
guessing
even more
about that.
than that. So that Grace was so excited about getting these. And then I found these Bob books. If you're not familiar with Bob books, they're really good, basic, easy readers, which I have Lillian and Daniel, and then obviously we'll have Hannah in a few years. But Hannah loves these little books I've been borrowing from the library, and she saw these and she squealed in delight. She mixed them all up, but she loves these, so she was really excited about those. Again, all this was filling the bag for $5. Ended up 2 bags, so I ended up paying 10 for all of this. But really great prices. If you guys have never read Little Owl's Night, a friend gave this to us when Mary was a baby. Remember that, Art?
Yes.
And we read it this was her favorite book, and I will tell you that book is destroyed. She read it so much. So when I found this, I said I have to pick this up for Hannah. And again, Hannah squealed into light when she saw she had 2 owl books. We got a Peek and Find adventure book with Owl, and then Little Owl's Night. They're 2 different authors, but just right up Hannah's aisle right now. Then Charity found Mercy Watson. Fun, cute, little silly pig stories. If you've never read Mercy Watson, that very popular with my kids. This is an audio book. So she picked that up. And then they had a good selection of the I Survived series. My kids have read some of these, but they haven't read all of them. And I wanted to keep these for Lily and Daniel. So I had them later on, if the kids wanted to be able to read them. We had them in our collection. Of course, no book set would be complete without Nancy Drew. I started collecting Nancy Drew when I was a kid. I don't think I have this one. Charity says she thinks I might. I don't remember, but I threw it in the bag anyways. Then another book for Hannah, Pears, brand new. The flaps were never used, and again, she was so excited about this. Preschool, we have Daniel, ages 3 to 5. Daniel's going to be 5. He was very excited about workbook. Our kids love books, so I couldn't resist. This is another one for school. A whole bunch of the Who, What, and Where books. That Lydia and Grace love those, and so we tossed those in. This John loved, but I don't think he had this one. John read these books in school. He absolutely loved them. So I picked that up for Peter. And then Charity, when she was at the sale, discovered The Good and the Beautiful, this language and literature art book set for level 5. It is only missing the watercolor book, but the other books were in here, and they don't even feel like they've ever been read. So that is for Mary for this school year. So everything here was $10. We spent a total of $60, right?
Yes.
$60 on these. I think we did pretty well. And if you've never gone to a library book sale, that is the place to get some of the best books at the best prices. And we try to make sure we always hit our library every time they have a book sale. I don't know if this is across the country, but here in the Northeast, it seems like our libraries are always having book sales, and it's a great way to build your library for a fraction of the price. So there you have it. Go check out Charity's haul over at A Loop and a Hook. I'll put her link to her video down in the video description so you can check that out for yourself. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.